Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Mix 1041. Our Charity of Choice series continues, and I'm joined now by Stacy with Cleveland Boat Center. Oh, my goodness, this is going so well, and people are getting involved, Stacy.
It's wonderful. So exciting.
Well, here at the beginning, we're going to be joined by our friend Tracy from New Hope Pregnancy Care Center, but I do want to mention right here at the outset again, look, people can really make a difference. This money will make a difference for three of the nonprofits, and it's as easy as a vote, isn't it?
Right. Just like we're trained to do with all those reality shows.
Yeah.
Just vote.
Just vote. Go to mymix1041.com, and I know you've enjoyed hearing these and talking to these people.
It's been very enlightening just to see and know how well our community is represented and what options we have here in Cleveland. That, I mean, personally, like you always hear, like, oh, that we're doing good things, but I didn't know exactly how good and what good things were happening. And like with New Hope Pregnancy Center today, we're going to learn even more.
Let's do it. Tracy, how are you?
I'm doing great, Steve. How about you?
Well, we're doing great.
Good.
And for those, I mean, most everyone knows about New Hope here.
You would think so.
But there are new people.
There are new people.
Tell me that.
Yeah, well, New Hope Pregnancy Care Center used to be termed a crisis pregnancy care center. And so what we do is we offer free services that are confidential to anyone in our community that may be experiencing an unplanned pregnancy, or it may even be a planned pregnancy, but they need some financial help, material help, education. Maybe they're first-time parents, and they want to make sure that they really knock it out of the park and do a great job. And so what we do is we offer those kinds of services. So for someone that's experiencing unplanned pregnancy or they think that they're pregnant, they can come into our center. They can have a free pregnancy test run by our medical team. If they are pregnant, that day will get a year's supply of prenatal vitamins for free. They then will also have the opportunity to schedule an ultrasound and to be able to find out the viability of the pregnancy, the gestation, and how far along they are. But then beyond that, we're also going to just do some life coaching with them. We're going to tell them about all the resources. One of the really great things about what is going on right now with what Cleveland Boat Center is doing is it's raising awareness in our community about all the great nonprofits that we have here that are really offering services and making a difference. And so we know that we have a limited scope, that we have certain services, but even some of the other organizations that is part of the charity of your choice are ones that we work with, we refer to, and we inform people about all the things available to them in the community. And then we step up alongside them. So if they choose to get in our Earn While You Learn program, they can be in that throughout pregnancy up until their child is a year old. And in that program, they have the opportunity to get amazing, very expensive car seats, cribs, mattresses, maternity clothes, diapers, and wipes. But also, what I think the most important thing is they have the opportunity to have relationship and emotional and spiritual support. For those that are experiencing an unplanned pregnancy, many of them feel very isolated and alone, but they don't have to be.
They don't have to be. New Hope Pregnancy Care Center, always there and have been. How many years now, New Hope Pregnancy Care Center?
We just celebrated our 35th year anniversary. Isn't that amazing?
Wow. That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know. I moved here when we were doing our 25th.
So 10 years.
Yeah, it's been
That's
a
hard to
nice
believe.
stretch. It is hard to believe. Yeah.
It's really, I don't know if it's flown to you. It's certainly flown by us. Stacy, anything you'd like to mention here before we go?
Well, I just want to tell you thank you. Thanks
Oh,
for the
it is our
effort
honor.
and the time that you all are giving to our little contest. And thanks for what you do for all of those soon-to-be moms.
And dads.
And dads.
You know,
yeah, do you help
yeah.
work with dads?
Oh, absolutely. We really encourage dads to be engaged and involved because we know that when they are especially involved during those prenatal months, that there is it immediately raises the statistics on them staying involved in that child's life. And so that's very powerful. And we also, sometimes we will have a client that is a single dad and that maybe the mother of the child isn't interested in being in a relationship or doesn't want to be in the educational process. And those dads come through, and it is awesome seeing those men step up. And for many of them, it's their first child. if mom's not going to be involved or not in the picture, he really is on his own as far as trying to figure all this out. And so he has all of these wonderful, we have female and male client advocates at New Hope, but for the most part, he gets a lot of really wonderful ladies that are more than happy to help him learn how to be a great daddy.
Oh,
Wonderful.
that's exciting.
How do people get more information about New Hope?
Well, you can go to our Facebook page and follow us there, and you get updates, and we'll even sometimes put like little snippets of client stories or successes that we've had, or really things that we're really excited about. You can also go to New Hope PCC for pregnancycarecenter.org and find out more there. And for those that are seeking services or would like to set an appointment, they can go to clevelandtnpregnancy.com. And one of the things that we've recently added is we have upped our digital marketing, and so we're really, really trying to get to those in our community that we know that need us. But we have made our client website accessible in the fact that they can actually go and schedule their appointments offline. So if someone, or what would be like out of office hours. So if someone is sitting 2-3 o'clock in the morning, they're worried, they're concerned. And isn't that usually like when worry and concern sets in, is when you can't talk to somebody right then? They can actually go to our website right then, and if they want to have a pregnancy test at 10 o'clock on Monday morning, they can set it up and we'll be ready for them when they get there.
Wow,
That's a great option.
just tremendous. New Hope Pregnancy Care Center, so glad to have them part of our charity of choice. Let me remind you, you can vote for New Hope at mymix1041.com. And again, we appreciate Stacy, all of these organizations who have chosen to be involved in this.
I keep saying it's so exciting, but it is exciting, and it's informative.
It is,
right? Like,
yes.
It's great to know, and great to know about dads. A lot of our client base at the Boat Center is often men, and I see a lot of great dads. They come in, especially on Saturdays. I guess they're giving moms a break, but anyway, good to know.
Yeah, it is.
Awesome.
Thanks so much to Cleveland Boat Center. And Stacy, how can we find out more about the Boat Center?
Well, you can come by on Water Level Highway, where there is only water when it rains. I always think that's a funny coincidence. Anyway, side note, or www.clevelandboatcenter.com. And also on Facebook, Steve. Don't cut me off.
Oh, no,
or
no.
Instagram.
Oh, man.
Okay.
All the social mediums. All right, very good. I tell you what, we'll come back with more in just a moment.